Hey, Quentin, we've got some questions for you. We'll start with Chip Howard from Sports Talk.
Q, did you come out intentionally aggressive? Was that your mindset from the beginning?
Yes, sir. That's my mindset before every game. I feel like if you come out and you're lackadaisical and submissive, then it probably won't end well. So I try to keep me and my team locked in and keep us all on an aggressive accordance.
So when you hit your first couple of shots, did you feel like it was going to be one of those days?
I don't know if it was going to be one of those days, but I kind of just trusted myself and my teammates and the work that I put in over this long summer that we've had, and it paid off.
Have you felt like your shooting has improved during all the practice?
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that I needed to work on over the summer about my game. I shot like 28% from the three-pointer last year, and that's not that good. So I just kind of made it an emphasis to work on that this year so I can come out and be a greater help to my team.
Thank you.
All right, next question will be from Travis Brown, but a reminder, if you have a question, shoot me a private message.
Thank you. I know you personally had a great night behind the arc. How much with the lineup that y'all have, how much do you think y'all's identity this season is going to be shooting from distance, and how much do you feel like y'all have improved in shooting from last year?
I feel like this year will be a lot better than last year. I feel like we have a lot more shooters that are considered shooters this year. I feel like last year we had a lot more people who could play basketball but weren't really like shooters. So I feel like this year our identity will be a little bit better. It'll force teams to have to play us honestly, which means that guys like me, JJ, and Hassan and Drake can get downhill, which will force the defense to help, and we can kick out the shooters who we know can knock down shots.
And I know we've talked, you and a lot of people have talked a lot about Hassan leading into the game. How do you feel like he fared in his debut and was able to make an impact with the team?
I feel like with this being his first game, I feel like he did well. He didn't come out too nervous. He came out, he accepted the spotlight. Of course, he had some mental mistakes defensively, but who doesn't? But overall, I think he did great for his first rep of Division I basketball.
All right, let's go to Olin Buchanan from Texags.com and then Chip. Olin, we're not hearing you. Can you start over?
Okay. I was going to say, yeah, Q, I was going to ask about the same thing, but he was asking you specifically about Hassan. But just your thoughts on some of the new guys that you were playing with for the first time and what impressions they made on you.
They all made really great impressions on me. They were all receptive during the game to the things that we were telling them. It was a new rep with the huddles, the speed of the game, the defensive coverages, all of that. And this was our first real rep of having to play against that. And I think they all handled it extremely well. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Thanks.
All right, now we'll go to Chip Howard from Sports Talk.
Q, I know you guys have focused on this opener Wednesday night. Tarleton State's coming in. I don't know if you know anything about the past with Coach Gillespie coaching here and then bringing Tarleton State in Wednesday.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Well, you need to ask Coach Buzz about Coach Gillespie coming in Wednesday.
Okay, I will. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to Travis Brown from Bryan College Station Eagle.
Yeah, Q, I know last year y'all in the first couple of non-conference games when you're taking just like y'all say the first reps as a whole program, there were some games that were tight down the end. Was it a nice and a good progression to have a non-conference game where y'all were able to get a big lead and not have to worry about it coming down to the wire?
Yeah, I feel like last year, if you think about it, was the first rep for all of us. The people who are returning and new here, it was all a new system coming into Buzz. I think this year, you can see us with a lot more traction in the beginning, just because the simple fact that you have a lot of guys returning that played in the system. So we've been teaching the younger guys and the new guys the ways of this system, and I feel like we've been gaining a lot of traction.
All right. Travis Brown, did you say that? I'm sorry, did you ask that question or are we done?
I'm good.
Okay. That's all the questions we have for you, Quentin. Good job.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.